That shit was sus. All right, but yeah, Tony Romo, it's definitely a turnover. Stay in the booth, man. You're good there.
Yeah, it's more.
And honestly,
it's more of a turnover than what's his face?
Jason Witten's not that good.
It's more of a turnover than Jason Witten breaking the Pro Bowl MVP trophy and being a shit commentator.
Yeah, man. He should just go live his life. He was a good football player, but shit commentator.
He should go, like everything that Terrell Owens and Des Bryant ever said about them was right.
Tangent. You ready for this? Hymes World played with 11 different quarterbacks. His 1,000 yards was a lot different than Isaac Bruce's or Torrey Holt.
Isaac Bruce played with a bunch of QBs too.
Wait. No. Hold on. Second point.
Overrated.
Second point. I think they said Hymes World blocked for like 10,000 yard rushers. He played on a run offensive line. They had teams with where running backs got hundreds of carries. He didn't get hundreds of chances to catch the ball like other receivers. I just wanted to bring that up because he was on the Rome show this week, and Rome asked him what it would mean to be a Hall of Fame, and he's like, "Yeah, I know it's debatable, and I'm probably not going to get in, but
I think he's a Hall of Famer. He's just not."
But he cited those
Bruce.
different things and was like, "Yeah, so I had different challenges."
He had Alan Faneca. He had a Hall of Fame offensive line in front of him. He had Jerome Bettis.
And you know what he has
Willie
now?
Parker.
Ed Reed's respect. He had
Hall of Fame
they
defense.
Even talked to he was like, yeah, I talked to Ed Reed. We haven't talked in like 5 years, but we're cool now. Pretty much, we both said we both have like permanent bruises from each other and like pain in our neck because we really used to just crack the shit out of each other.
Willis McGahee and I think it was Troy Polamalu and Ryan Clark damn near killed each other.
Yeah, man. I'm gonna miss that football.
We really got to go back, and we really don't damn, they're all giving each other CTE with every
we're really not gonna see that level of hitting ever again.
Ed Reed played so hard and like such a great player that he has like just gray hair at least like 38. That's insane how he had gray hair early.
Bro, you know what's crazy though? Like how good a player like Bob Sanders would be right now.
Bob Sanders would be perfect. He'd be a nickel linebacker.
Exactly. And the best part is he wouldn't have to hurt his body so much like he did then.
Taking on left tackles and right tackles and guards.
Just smacking people.
Like 5'8".
Yeah, bro. That's ridiculous. But yeah, off that tangent, I just wanted to say that, bro. I just wanted to say that about Hymes World because
Hymes World.
This is an ongoing debate that we have on the Touchdowns and Tangents show.
Because he's not better than Isaac Bruce because Isaac Bruce has 91 touchdowns.
All right, man. I guess we're the official Rams
he was good
PR
in San Francisco
show.
At the end,
We do PR for the Rams now, everybody. Hello.
Damn right we do.
Hello. All right, next topic. This week, Juju's been making his rounds at the
Juju on that beat?
At the Super Bowl media day, media week, whatever you want to call it. And one of the things he said was he wants the Pittsburgh Steelers to stop acting like the Kardashians. And we've talked about the story all through the week. It came up a lot. Hines also talked about it, about how it falls on Tomlin. He pretty much called out Tomlin for essentially, getting rid of the team that won the Super Bowl with Cowher and building this whole culture and kicking people out for wearing the college shorts. And now
they kicked him out for wearing their college football shorts?
Yeah, Hines said that's one of the reasons why he got cut, because he would wear Georgia shorts.
That's stupid.
Yeah, and he was very drill sergeant, and now he pretty much let AB do whatever he wants.
Well,
Lets Big Ben have a weekly radio show where he calls out players, and pretty much has completely reversed the Steelers way.
You already know how I feel about Ben Roethlisberger. He should be in jail somewhere, but
But yeah, so is that a touchdown return over young Juju, second-year player, pretty much calling out the 30-year-old men who are essentially in the media?
I think it's a touchdown for Juju because he probably just won the locker room over, and now they're really going to want to get rid of Antonio Brown. It would be easier to fire Mike Tomlin now. But people got to remember, Mike Tomlin got no respect when he first got that Steelers job.
Because he was 34.
They were like, no, because he was a black head coach, and they were like,
I don't even think he had been a D coordinator. He might have just been a DB coach.
I think he was a D coordinator, but they're like
for like 1 year maybe.
Still,
yeah,
but he's better than Keith Butler. But anyway, he's like, oh, you're gonna replace Bill Cowher. First off, Bill Cowher had how many chances to win Super Bowls and didn't? So let's stop acting like Bill Cowher's the greatest head coach ever. All right,
he has as many as Madden.
Okay, he has one. Tomlin got one too. I don't care if it was with his players, but he maintained success for the Steeler franchise years after Cowher's gone. So it's like, if you look at it, the Steelers have only had like
Mike
five
Tomlin.
head coaches in their entire
I'm not
history.
slandering Mike Tomlin, but like honestly, you're giving him more credit than he deserves.
No, I'm saying
because
there are no Troy Palomalus on that team. You think they would have let what happened to Le'Veon Bell? You think
Hines said it.
Jerome Bettis would have done that? Hymes World, they would have done that?
They're the Cincinnati Bengals of like 5 years ago.
They are.
They're a great team on paper, but we're talking more about what they're doing off the field than actually winning.
Exactly. So I'm asking you, would the veterans on those old Steeler teams have purposely spoke out against the man, Le'Veon Bell, who deserved to get paid? Like, even Willie Parker got paid. Like, everybody was like, Le'Veon don't deserve it, but we want him back. Our offense is suffering because of him. Our defense can't tackle because of Le'Veon. So explain to me how Hymes World. Did anybody ask Hymes World that? I just want to know. Because everybody got paid except Le'Veon.
Yeah, because Le'Veon's a running back.
No, it's
and because they've been giving him 1,000 touches a week.
And he literally made made it easier. He added years to Big Ben's career.
All right, but honest. Yeah, man, pretty much I think it's a touchdown too. Someone got to get control of that locker room.
It's a touchdown because they're probably going to replace him with a white head coach, and they're going to move on from Big Ben by drafting a QB.
Hopefully this year.
Probably, I'd say Tyree Jackson.
Yeah, hopefully not in the fourth round.
No, they have Mason Rudolph already.
All right, man, and last one. So, Melvin Gordon, the Chargers running backs. Yes, somehow we are talking about the Chargers during Super Bowl week. Melvin Gordon pretty much has said he's going to wait for Le'Veon Bell to sign his free agent deal before he does any sort of extension talks. Is that a touchdown or a turnover? It's tough, right? I'm going to say it's a turnover.
Because he could end up like Le'Veon.
Because he could get hurt. He's been hurt. He's been hurt. He needs to just get his guaranteed money and call it a day.
Honestly, I think they're willing to pay him and let Rivers go.
You know why they're gonna? Well, here's the thing.
And Pouncey isn't.
Gurley got his money, so
yeah.
Gordon's probably gonna want more than him, even though he probably shouldn't get more than him. But that's probably what he's gonna start his baseline at. And so he wants Le'Veon money. You're not getting Le'Veon touches. I'm sorry, man. You're a great player, but yeah.
He serves the same purpose as Le'Veon in the Chargers offense. But like I look at guys like Tyrell Williams, who's a deep threat and gonna be a free agent. The Chargers got some choices to make this offseason. But I got one for you. Touchdown or turnover. Remember the policy the NFL draft or the NFL Combine enacted? If you have like domestic violence charges in your past or whatever, you can't go. So potential top 10 pick Jeffrey Simmons, Mississippi State defensive tackle Jeffrey Simmons. He's been informed that among the college players, he's not invited to the Combine because of his past domestic violence issues. And the same thing for Colorado State wide receiver Preston Williams. Is that a touchdown or a turnover in general?
I would say it's a touchdown. I mean, a rule's a rule. You know, I reside on that school, but I really don't know enough about them to really go into it.
That's what I'm saying. Like, even if let's say if there's circumstances, like Laramie Tunsil got popped with domestic violence, but he beat up like his stepdad, and then like the pictures of him with a gas mask smoking weed came out, and he was one pick away from being a Raider.
Yep,
that's how far he fell.
Yep.
So he was the 13th overall pick, and now he's in Miami, lingering in obscurity and failure.
All right, man. So let's get to the rants. You can go first, since you've been ranting.
All right, randomly. Cool.
I think it's because I cut you off at the beginning of the show. You were kind of like all over the place. I didn't let you get your full open forum out. I think that's what happened.
Kind of like right now.
Yeah, I'm mansplaining for you.
You're gaslighting me.
Yeah, I'm gaslighting
Piece
you.
Of shit.
Wait. Oh, you're gonna talk? Yeah.
I'm just gonna mute you.
Yeah, like you're supposed to do. Wow. Yeah, Kenny's following the rules now.
Yeah, you're still talking.
That's why you're not A-Mite.
No, I actually just, sometimes the best content is the stuff you actually aren't supposed to hear. But anyway, it's been a really emotionally heavy week for me. Like, it's weird. I was trying to crash a class, and I did successfully, and the permission number wasn't working. And I was like, damn, I need like 6 units so I can make sure I can graduate in May and then take those 6 units I need in the summer and get my diploma and fully be done with college. Because I'm actually thinking about law school too. And like randomly went up to English department. They hooked it up, ran into a random dude. Shout out to Frank. He's also rooting for the Rams to win the Super Bowl. He hooked it up, and he was like, yeah, sometimes the permission numbers, like, they're usually a letter off or something like that, but you're good, you're fine. And I was just stressing, like, damn, I just need this class. Like, I get paid next week. I'll just rough it out a couple days until I get paid. And sadly, I get paid on the 6th, and then, like, I get paid on the 20th, and my birthday is on the 19th. I'm kind of hot about that. But, you know, pretty sure my friends have something planned for me for my birthday coming up. So, shout out to Pete just saying I don't have shit planned for you. If we want something planned for Mancini, I see how it is. But nah, in all seriousness, I got that done. Got some camera equipment checked out that I needed, and I'm really excited because I'm taking a photography class. And it's kind of it was always one of my fears when I was like an up and coming editor, and I was like, damn, like I don't know how to take photos, like to the level that I know some cats can. Shout out to the homie Raul. But yeah, man, it was really interesting. And then I had a mentor talk to me about my future. Pete, shut up. But yeah, I'm throwing around the word mentor. So I had a mentor tell me, like, you know what, man? It's okay to feel like you're leaving people behind, and especially in communities of color, it feels like when you're successful and you're striving towards something, and the closer you get to it, you feel like you're leaving people you care about behind. But in reality, you're going somewhere they've never been, so you can come back and give them something they don't have. And when he told me that, I was like, damn, you're really right. And I had like a fear of like, okay, I'll succeed at this, but what am I going to lose in the process? And he brought it, he's like, that's not important. He's like, honestly, imagine you want your parents or your mom, whatever, your family, to brag on how successful you are, instead of just saying, yeah, he's doing fine, he's barely making it. Like, he's like, where are you going to be in the next 15 years? Sometimes you just got to really think about yourself. And yeah, that kind of struck a chord with me, because I've been battling with that for a while. But yeah, so I got my 6 classes. I'm good to go. Happy and excited. And my birthday's coming up, and I'm going to get paid, but I'm flat broke because, man, I'm paying like $4,000 for these last 12 units. Like $4,200. This shit is ridiculous. I'm upset. But anyway, that's irrelevant, because next year, me and Pete will be at the Senior Bowl, the NFL PA Collegiate Bowl, the Combine, and the NFL Draft. Somehow, I don't know how, but it's going to happen, because I believe it, and I just said it. And yeah, Pete has a fucked up hairline. And the shirt finally fits today, so congrats, Pete. And no one can hear you because your mic's muted. And this is what happens with... Oh, can I? Is that what an A mic does? All right, cool. I'll think about it.
I'll just go over here to this other mic, idiot.
You're the one who has to
man.
Waste all your time.
All right, mute your own mic. Fuck.
I don't know which one it is again.
It's the first one. Mute your first mic.
I'm obviously being facetious.
Thank you. The floor is mine. Shit.
Jackie's going last anyway.
All right, man. So,
all right, never mind then.
Pretty much, I gotta address something. First of all, I'm getting real sick and tired of people out there flexing your connections, man. Listen, I understand, especially in the media world, it's not about what you know, but it's about who you know. And that's all cool. That's fine and dandy. I got it. I copy. I play the game. Sure. Now, when that's done behind the scenes, like, props to you, man. Good job. But for you to just go on social media and boast about it, it's like, are you really doing the work? Are you really being the person that you want to be? Or are you just pretending to be the person that you want to be? And this is something Stephen A. addressed with the whole Derek Carr beef he had a couple weeks ago that made ESPN content the machine that they are. Blah, blah,